Hi Year 2, welcome to your 10-minute grammar lesson today. Today is slightly different. We're going to be using Edpuzzle to answer our questions, so there'll be no Google quiz at the end. The video will pause when I ask a question and you won't be able to move on until you answer that question. Make sure that you listen carefully and think before answering the questions, okay? No guessing today, guys. Right. Let's start with our 4 word groups. Now, I've been very kind. I'm going to remind you what our 4 word groups are before we move on to help you with the quiz. So, the first one is a noun. We all know a noun is a name, place, or thing. So that is a book, a chair, Miss Thomas, the window, the door. All of those things are nouns. Adjectives are describing words such as beautiful, funny, happy, slow, fast, dangerous. All of those words describe a noun and they are adjectives. A verb is a doing word such as running, jumping, laughing, crying, writing. All of those words are verbs, okay? So a verb is when you are actually doing something, an action word. And an adverb, remember we always use our V-Viper skills to remember what an adverb is. It's half adjective, half verb. So it describes a verb. It describes a doing word. So it tells you how somebody is doing something, such as carefully, quietly, beautifully, silently, dangerously. Okay, and remember, when we're looking for adverbs, we have an ly at the end of lots of adverbs, and that's our little tip, our little clue to remind us what an adverb is. So let's see if you guys are ready. What type of word is this? Shouting. Well done to those of you who said it was a verb. Shouting is a verb. It's a doing word. What type of word is this? Dangerous. Brilliant. It's an adjective. It's describing something or someone as dangerous. It's describing a noun. Okay, so something is dangerous. Fantastic. Well done to those of you who got that one correct. What type of word is this? Powerful. That's right, it's another adjective. It's describing a noun. What type of word is this? Jumping. Fantastic. It is, of course, a verb. If you are jumping, you're doing something. It's a doing word. It is a verb. And what type of word is this? That's right, it's another adjective. It's describing something as dangerous. And what type of word is this? Brilliant. Wings is a noun. It's a thing, okay? A noun is a name, place, or thing, and wings are a thing. Fantastic. Okay, time for some find the missing word. So, you need to choose the missing word to complete the sentence. The delightful superhero jumped. And whenever we have a question like this, we need to read the word, each word, with the sentence, okay? So which one makes sense? Which one sounds the best, okay? So I would like you to do that before selecting the correct answer. The delightful superhero jumped, and you need to choose one of those 4 words to fit the sentence. Great work. The delightful superhero jumped carefully. Fantastic. Here's another choose the missing word. I prefer the summer. I don't really like the cold. Which conjunction should we use there to complete the sentence? Read the sentence with each of those conjunctions to see which one makes sense. Fantastic. I prefer the summer because I don't really like the cold. And that is very true, year 2. I definitely prefer the summer because I don't like the cold at all. Okay, can you remember what a contraction is? That's right. Miss Thomas taught you all about contractions last week or the week before. A contraction is when we make a word shorter by removing one or more letters and replace them with an apostrophe. Okay, so we take some letters out or one letter and we squeeze those words together to make a new word that means the same thing. So, your next task is to choose the correct contraction the 2 words become. So we have 2 words, did not. Choose the correct contraction. Think about where the apostrophe is supposed to be. Which is the correct contraction? Brilliant. Well done to those of you who chose this contraction. You can see that the O has been taken out of the word and replaced with an apostrophe, and the words have been squeezed together. Fantastic. Choose the correct contraction for these 2 words. They will. Brilliant. Well done. It is the top one. Fantastic. Hopefully you looked at those words. This one, there is no apostrophe at all. So I know that can't be the answer. Sometimes we have to use our process of elimination techniques to work out what the correct answer is. Okay, this one, no letters have been removed at all, but we've just added in an apostrophe. So sometimes if you're not sure, make sure that you're using those sorts of techniques to find the correct answer. Choose the correct contraction for I am. Brilliant. Well done to those of you that got that one correct. And the last one, choose the correct contraction for these 2 words, can not. Remembering the rules of contractions, we take letters out and replace them with an apostrophe. Brilliant. Well done. It is, of course, the first one. Fantastic, guys. So now it's time for some Mrs. Foley's mistakes. Let's have a look. I am really looking forward to half term next week so I can relax, watch some TV and go for long walks with Jessica. And you need to select how many mistakes you can see today. How many mistakes have I made in this sentence? So have a good look, count all the mistakes I've made and select the answer. Have I made 1, 2, 3 or 4 mistakes? Well done to those of you that found my 4 mistakes. So first of all, we have what should be a contraction. I've put my apostrophe in, but I haven't taken out the A to make the word I'm. Fantastic. I've also, again, I keep doing this one, I've forgotten to make my I a capital letter. It's all by itself. It should be a capital letter. And then, look what I've done here. I've put a comma next to and. And why can't we do that, year 2? That's right, they're not friends. Brilliant. And my last mistake is I didn't use a capital letter for Jessica, and Jessica is a proper noun. So I should always start a proper noun with a capital letter. Well done to those of you that found all of my mistakes. Brilliant. So just remember, you've answered all of your questions. There is no Google quiz. I hope you enjoyed your grammar recap lesson. Bye, year 2.